keeps control for Thompson. Pass receiving's wide open underneath on a basket. Great pass.
Backs down, now kicks out, up top to the left side, Caden Dahl. Dahl hesitates, then takes the three and knocks it home good. Dahl to get the turn. Carr trying to keep those legs underneath, then Cassette gets him down, and there's the pin.
Rebounded by Kendra Severson. Severson, here comes Bevins back the other way. Bevins, little contact, roll it in, good for Elena Bevins, and we're tied.
Through and Zeller with an excuse me bump, and here goes Semp for takeoff.
Alston Telephone Company and R&J Broadcasting Incorporated is proud to present to you this broadcast on yourliveevent.com.
Welcome into our Irie Insurance pregame show here on yourliveevent.com. Irie Insurance, get the insurance protection you want with the customer service you deserve at Irie Insurance. They cover it all: home, auto, crop, benefits insurance. Go to IrieInsurance.com to get a free quote today. Again, on this Irie Insurance pregame show, I'm James Martins here as we have a contest tonight, a B-A split between the Division B Griggs-Midkota Titans and the Division A Hillsboro-Central Valley Burros on yourliveevent.com. Much more to come on the pregame show. We'll take a look at the Dakota Heritage Bank pregame interviews and take a look around the Your Live Event Network and more here on your home for Burro basketball, yourliveevent.com. The Griggs-Midkota Titans come to the Heck to do battle with Hillsboro-Central Valley.
Lee Brothers Sales, Highway 9 in Ada, invites you to order your new Chevrolet vehicles. From the Silverado, Trailblazer, and Traverse, Lee Brothers is your authorized Chevrolet dealer, providing sales and service to the area since 1975. For ordering your vehicles, talk with Mitch Smurfer J. Trust the experts who know your vehicles best and take advantage of great Chevy certified service offers today. Lee Brothers Sales, Highway 9, Ada. Call 218-784-2000.
Hillsboro Lumber is ready to help with all of your building or remodeling projects. If you're building something new, doing some remodeling, or working in other projects, Hillsboro Lumber has all of the building materials as well as everything else you'll need to complete your projects. Stop by Hillsboro Lumber today and pick up all of your building materials, hardware items, and more. The best source for all your home improvement and construction needs in Trail County is Hillsboro Lumber. Building or remodeling, farm, home, or commercial, see Hillsboro Lumber today.
Hi, this is Chrissy Thompson from the Hillsboro-Central Valley School District, reminding you that ethics, integrity, and respect are values important to our daily lives. In our sporting events, educational lessons, and lifetime values taught by school activities. Remember that one simple word, sportsmanship. It's how you play the game. This message is from the Hillsboro and Central Valley School Districts.
On our Dakota Heritage Bank pregame interviews, talking with the head coach of the Griggs-Midkota Titan girls basketball team, and Mike Munson. And Mike, an up-and-down season this year, 6-10 coming in tonight. Your thoughts on how the season's gone so far?
Well, we've been in a lot of close games, which has been good because last year we weren't in many. In the last 5 games, we've had 5 games where 3 of them we lost by a total of 6 points, and then we got blown out a couple times. But the difference between this year and last year is the fact that we kept trying, we kept working, we kept trying to keep ourselves in the game. So that's been the upside of everything.
Of course, the navigating a newness of the 3-division, 3-class system. Your thoughts on how that's going in year number 1?
Well, I think there's always going to be some people on one end or the other where they're not ready for it, but it's here, and I don't see anybody getting moved down that first year anyway, or moved up either. In a way, I think it's good for Class B basketball and other things, but in some ways, I think it kind of tells our kids, that we're watering it down a little bit. I don't know if that's the case or not, but either way, it's here. Let's go with it and see where it takes us.
You got a challenge tonight in Hillsboro-Central Valley. Your thoughts on the challenges the Burros will present?
Well, I know they're a scrappy team. They can play. They play good defense and stuff, and they're going to move well. And, we're going to have to try and get our shots off. We don't have we don't have a post presence that like other teams have. So, we've got to hit that 10-foot shot, and sometimes we do and sometimes we don't.
Head coach Mike Monson joining us on the Dakota Heritage Bank pregame interviews. Coach, best of luck tonight. Thanks for the time.
Thank you very much.
You finally found the perfect car in Racing Blue. You even got them to throw in the LED fog lights for free. Auto Owners insures your car because some people never learn to parallel park. That's simple human sense.
Rivers Edge Insurance Agency, Halstead, 218-456-2172.
Keep going. More. No, stop!
You can trust the pros at Hillsboro Body Shop to make your vehicle look as good as new. Cars, pickups, trucks, semis, Ben and Tyrell at Hillsboro Body Shop can do the work. And Hillsboro Body Shop is also the place to repair your windshield. Don't wait to get that pesky chip repaired. Ben and Tyrell can replace that glass the same day. Call Hillsboro Body Shop at 701-636-4981 and put Ben and Tyrell's combined 30-plus years of experience to work on your vehicle. Hillsboro Body Shop, 701-636-4981.
Full Service Foods in Hillsboro provides contract packaging and private label foods for your local and regional retail stores. Full Service Foods is a leader in the upper Midwest for less than truckload quantities for contract manufactured sauces and dressings. They are a privately held company with a reputation for quality and customer service. Full Service Foods is proud to be in Hillsboro and bringing employment opportunities to the area. Find out more at FullServiceFoods.com. Full Service Foods of Hillsboro, proud to support this community event.
On our Dakota Heritage Bank pregame interviews, talking with the head coach of the Hillsboro-Central Valley Borough girls basketball team, and Dwayne Connell. And Coach, a tough road trip Tuesday, a tough game. Your team had some fight, but a tough loss to the Grafton Spoilers. Your thoughts on a bounce-back performance tonight?
Yeah, I mean, that's what we're looking for. I think we match up well with Griggs-Midkota, so we had a good practice yesterday, so hopefully that translates into the game today.
Yeah, and again, as we mentioned on the post game on Tuesday, a lot of great hustle from Megan Ensign, especially Peyton Olsen. Your thoughts on the longevity of that down the stretch?
Yeah, I mean, it's very important, and when Megan's hitting her shots from the outside, it opens up in the inside, and I think Peyton's getting a little bit more confident on the inside, so that'll be good. That's something that we're going to look at tonight, trying to get the ball inside, and then if they double it up, then we'll throw it outside, so that's kind of what we're looking for.
You mentioned that maybe the effort wasn't quite there, at least at the beginning of the contest against Grafton. What do you mention to the girls in order to change that around this time?
Well, it's just we got to go in every game with the same mentality. We can't. It doesn't matter who we play. It doesn't matter whether it's Class B school, Class A school. We just got to go and play our game. We got to be aggressive no matter who we play, and if we do that, then we'll be able to compete every game.
That's head coach Dwayne Connell joining us on our Dakota Heritage Bank pregame interviews. Coach, best of luck tonight. We'll see you after the game.
Thank you.
That concludes our Dakota Heritage Bank pregame interviews. Dakota Heritage Bank, sharing our heritage, sharing our future, with locations in North Dakota and Minnesota. DHBankND.com. More on the pregame show next on YourLiveEvent.com.
Visit with Rocky Nedham at Nedham Seeds Caledonia for LCS wheat seed varieties, Trigger Cannon, and 2 new varieties named Buster and Dual. Call Rocky Nedham, Nedham Seeds Caledonia. They also have proven wheat seed SY Velda from AgriPro. Your local Pioneer dealer, Rocky Nedham, Nedham Seeds Caledonia, with corn, soybean, sunflower, and alfalfa seed for your farm, and Seedex sugar beet seeds. Call Rocky 701-430-1149, Nedham Seeds Caledonia.
Make 3R Floral of Hillsboro your Valentine headquarters. Flowers, floral arrangements, and other gifts for your special someone are available at 3R Floral, but order early. Call 701-636-2000 or stop at the shop on Main Street in Hillsboro. You can also find great gift ideas for all occasions, including Elm River Crafts by Missy, featuring tumblers, mugs, water bottles, sippy cups, and more. Check out the Azure Made Sweets and Treats, featuring bath bombs and sweets. If you can dream it, we can do it at 3R Floral in Hillsboro.
Goose River Bank is here for the communities we serve, building relationships that last a lifetime, serving the strong Red River Valley and beyond. We are your neighbors, friends, and family, committed to providing everything from everyday personal banking to loans for your farm or business. Visit one of our locations in Mayville, Hillsboro, or Hatton, or reach out and we'll happily come to you, because it's the neighborly thing to do. Goose River Bank. Strong bank, strong communities.
Coming up back on the Irie Insurance pregame show. Irie Insurance, get the insurance protection you want with the customer service you deserve. They cover it all from home, auto, crop, commercial, and benefits insurance. Go to IrieInsurance.com to get a free quote today. Again, Hillsboro-Central Valley, Griggs-Midkota, a couple of teams that have had up and down seasons. Griggs-Midkota is at 6-10 this year. Hillsboro-Central Valley at 5-10. And for both these teams, for Hillsboro-Central Valley on the offensive side of the ball, averaging 43 points scored per game, allowing 48.9 on the ground. I almost said on the ground. 48.9 on defense. For Griggs-Midkota, 38 3/4 on offense and 44.3 allowed on defense. Take a look at both of these teams' season. Of course, Hillsboro-Central Valley, they're dealing with a lot of injuries. I believe 4 of them have either ankle or foot injuries. And so that definitely puts a hamper on the Hillsboro-Central Valley offense. A team that has not won back-to-back games this season, except for the second and third game of the year against Enderlin and North Border. Their longest losing skid has been 5 losses in a row. In fact, in their last 7 games, it was win-loss, win-loss, loss, win-loss. So back and forth for Hillsboro-Central Valley. As for Griggs-Midkota, again, they are in Division B in District number 4. District run right now by Mayport, CG, and Benson County. Griggs-Midkota, again, 6-10. They started out the year 2-2. Then they started out the year 4-4 through the first half of the year. And then a win, and then 5 straight losses, a win and a loss for Griggs-Midkota. Griggs-Midkota right now in the Division B Region 2 District 4 standings. They are 2-2 tied with Hatton Northwood, but Hatton Northwood has the head-to-head. So Griggs-Midkota currently in 5th place in that district. In the top 4 teams from the district move on to the regionals, similar to how non-super regions in Class B have dealt with it in the past. As for Division A, Hillsboro-Central Valley is in 6th place out of 6 teams. They're 0-4 right now. They look like they're going to be given the 6th seed in the region tournament. By the way, we will have all boys and girls games of the Division A Region 2 tournaments on YourLiveEvent.com. Joe Lancello and I will be on the call for you from Mayville State. Should be a rocking atmosphere. Just talked to Dennis Hutter, head coach of the Mayville State women's basketball team. Best of luck to them as they're on a huge road trip this weekend, taking on the other 2 teams in the top 3 in the standings. They've got Bellevue, and before that, Dakota State tomorrow night and Bellevue on Saturday. So best of luck to the Lady Comets, as they are also in blue and white. Taking a look around the rest of the Your Live Event Network here this evening. Mahnomen-Waban, Ada-Borup West, big doubleheader. That's the biggest matchup of the night, of course. That is in Ada tonight. Girls and boys. Girls already underway, I think about done. The boys set to go at around 7:30. You can head on over to Your Live Event, as well as KRJB for that broadcast. Pelican Rapids boys travel to Holly. Central Cass girls are at Northern Cass. Aitken girls host Detroit Lakes. West Fargo Horace boys are at Fargo South. International Falls boys are at Greenway. And Kindred girls host Valley City. Also, Oak Grove girls hosting Lisbon. That's what's on tap for tonight. On tap for tomorrow, we start the East-West tournament from New Salem. I was chatting with Rob Owens earlier this afternoon. You can hear his comments on the Coach's Corner on KRJB coming up on Saturday in the 10 o'clock hour. On the East-West tournament and the end of the season, the Borough wrestling team finishes with a dual record of 15-9. We also have tomorrow the Central Cass Girls Wrestling Triangular. North Star Boys Basketball travel to Hillsboro-Central Valley. North Star, one of the top 2 teams in Division B boys, take on the Borough. Should be an awesome contest. Dane Hagler just assigned to the University of Jamestown to play baseball for the Jimmies. 3-sport athlete. Him and the Simon brothers will lead the way for the Bearcats. And, of course, Landon Olson, Jacob Brandt, and the Burrows trying to defend their home floor in Buxton. I'll have the call for you on that one tomorrow night. 5:30 JV, 7 o'clock varsity. Carrington boys go to Northern Cass. Climax Fisher girls host Foston. And a Grafton Kindred doubleheader, girls and boys. Should be a fantastic contest, especially on the boys' side. We just had Hillsboro-Central Valley and Grafton on Tuesday night, so it should be a fun one. Saturday, not a lot of action going on right now. It's all wrestling with the East-West and the Belle of the Brawl girls wrestling tournament. New Salem, of course, for the East-West. Castleton for the Belle of the Brawl. That's what's going on in the Your Live Event Network. You can check out your favorite broadcast. If you want to go back and watch your favorite, you can go to yourliveevent.com, of course. So you can go to our Your Live Event YouTube page and check all that out. Take a look at the jersey colors here this evening. Let's pan over a little bit to Griggs-Midkota. They're going to be in the blue jerseys this evening. White numbers outlined in blue. Titans and white block letters on the front of the jersey. The white and black trim downside of the jersey and the shorts. And over on the right-hand side of your screen, the Hillsboro-Central Valley Burrows in the white jerseys. Blue numbers outlined in black. Burrows in block style on the front of the jersey. Blue and gray trim down the side of the jersey and the shorts. That's what we got cooking for you here tonight. Here on that Irie Insurance pregame show. And you can go all the way over to the left as well. And you can see the Hillsboro Pep Band rocking it out right now. They're making sure everybody is pumped up and ready to go. Our camera operator tonight, Seth Smallbeck, is doing double duty. He's playing in the band here tonight. And so we want to make sure to give him a nod. He'll be back up to help us out in just a little bit. By the way, the sponsor of the night tonight, is Ewing Oil. Ewing Oil is the Booster Club sponsor of the night. We'll step away here for a bit. When we come back, we'll have our American Crystal Sugar starting lineups here on yourliveevent.com.
Whew, sorry I'm late. I had to walk again.
Where's your car?
Whew, the auto shop said it would take a few months to fix.
You should have taken it to Abra.
Abra Auto Body can fix your car faster than the other body shops. After your claim is filed, Abra handles the rest with the insurance companies and adjuster. Lonnie and his team will take good care of you. Visit us on 32nd Avenue South or schedule your appointment at abraauto.com. Abra Auto Body, right the first time, on time.
Abra Auto Body, Grand Forks.
Farming today doesn't always feel the same way it used to. Then again, some of it feels all the same. Maybe it isn't so much the jobs that changed, but how they get done. Now that's a different story. Everything got bigger and smaller at the same time. Insurance, accounting, and taxes can get complicated, so you need someone who's looking to keep every dollar possible in your pocket. Ag Country.
Treat yourself to a great career at American Crystal Sugar Company. Team up with quality people making quality products. Full-time and year-round in a stable business. With great pay and benefits including time off available from day one. American Crystal Sugar Company invests in you to promote your continued growth and career advancement. Grow your career doing your best work within the world's best beet sugar company. Apply online today at AmericanCrystalCareers.com.
There's a new inventory of trailers at Bloomfield Enterprises of Hillsboro. You can see the latest inventory online at BloomfieldTrailers.com. Bloomfield Enterprises has a full line of Big Tex trailers. Big Tex has affordable and versatile utility trailers for all your jobs. Big Tex has a full line of products from ATV trailers to gooseneck to dump trailers and more. Call Larry at 218-368-7989 or Tim at 701-430-0877. Bloomfield Enterprises in Hillsboro.
Coming on back here, time now for our American Crystal Sugar Company starting lineups. American Crystal Sugar Company, live the sweet life, great careers, quality products, grower owned. CrystalSugar.com. Starters here for the Griggs-Midkota Titans. We'll start with their starters first. It's a 5'3" senior, number 3, Ryan Johnson. 5'3" junior, number 14, Kylie Johnson. A 5'6" junior, number 21, Vanessa Vollmer. A 5'4" freshman, number 24, Jessa Spickler. And a 5'7" senior, number 25, Brianna Ehlers. That's the starters for head coach Mike Monson, assisted by Kurt Riedman and Leon Hoyt. Starters now for the Hillsboro-Central Valley Burros. A 5'3" sophomore guard, number 5, Addison Sowery. A 5'6" junior forward, number 13, Megan Ensign. A 5'8" sophomore forward, number 11, Paige Cotton. A 5'6" junior guard, number 23, Kennedy Olson. And a 5'9" freshman forward, number 34, Peyton Olson. That's the starters for head coach Dwayne Connell, assisted by Austin Ralph. Again, the Burros in the white jerseys going left to right on that screen. The Titans in the blue jerseys going right to left on that screen. Hillsboro-Central Valley, Griggs-Midkota. Opening tip is next on YourLiveEvent.com.
I'm Freya Engen. I'm confident during the match, and when it's time for college, I'm confident Bank of North Dakota will help me make good student loan decisions. Visit bnd.nd.gov/confident.
I'm Lily Bell. I'm confident on the court, and when it's time for college, I'm confident Bank of North Dakota will help me make good student loan decisions. Visit bnd.nd.gov/confident.
Tip is underway, and it is 1-2. Griggs-Midkota. Titans with the ball here to start. Left-hand side, 20-foot jumper, in and out, and rebound Peyton Olson. Back come the Burros here. And Olson spills, hands it off to Kennedy Olson. And Kennedy Olson there with her first of the night. 2-0 on that Golden Harvest Tim Gazette Seed Sales scoreboard. The Titan JV girls, they were down 22-9 at one point. They came back to win the game. They shut out Hillsboro-Central Valley's JV in the third quarter en route to the win. Varsity hoping to do the same tonight. Now they're dropped down on the inside. Kylie Johnson dropped off now to Spickler. Back around Vollmer on the left side. 4 in the shot clock. Got to get it up. They don't notice it, and that is a shot clock violation. First turnover of the game to Griggs-Midkota. Score stays at 2-0. Kennedy Olson brings it across for the Burros. Ensign, wide open three. Kaboom! Megan Ensign drills the three. And the Burros off to the races here now, 5-0. Back over there on the left-hand side. And skipped over to the right-hand side and out of bounds. Last touch by the Burros. It'll stay Griggs-Midkota basketball. Inbound baseline right, trying to bounce it in, and does. There to Vollmer. Now out Kylie Johnson. Drives right side of the paint, kick out. Vollmer, right side three, or the right side jumper, excuse me. Long, Sowery with the board. Falls to the floor. And it'll stay Burro basketball here now. Kennedy Olson with it. Running the floor, nice ball fake, and one for Kennedy Olson. Olson off to a nice start here, 7-0 Hillsboro-Central Valley. They flipped the script from what it was on Tuesday when they were the unfortunate end of a 7-0 run for Grafton. Grafton won that game wire to wire. Burroughs hoping to do the same here as Olson drills the free throw. 8-0 Hillsboro-Central Valley in this AB clash. Vollmer. Kylie Johnson over there on the right-hand side. Picks up her dribble. Ehlers driving. Bounces back out. 15 on the shot clock here. Ehlers on the left-hand side. Now Spickler. Back out with 7, 6, 5. Long three. Doinks off the mark and a rebound to make it inside. Back come the Burrows here with Olsen and a travel. Says Jeremiah Hinkemeyer. Burrows with their first turnover of the game. Titans bring it back. Out now to the left-hand side. Swings it back around. A lot of perimeter passing going on. Ehlers. Spickler. Now Vollmer. Vollmer looking to drive. Flings it up there. Vollmer just did it out as Ensign grabs the rebound. Her second of the night. Burrows bring it back with Ensign. Now Sowery. Addison Sowery. Moves right side of the paint. The runner is up and missed. Rebound Paige Cotton. Put back is missed. Rebound Peyton Olsen. Fought to get it away from Sowery. Ensign three. Kaboom! Megan Ensign. 11-0 opener for Hillsboro-Central Valley. Bounce back game they needed. It's looking that way so far. 4:51 to go in the opening quarter on the Golden Harvest Tim Gazette CTL scoreboard. Central Valley Bean Cooperative in Buxton, North Dakota has adapted to the growing needs of the edible bean industry since 1982. Production of edible beans helps many growers in the Red River Valley make their farming operation more profitable. These growers are also producing a nutritious, high-protein food source, helping feed a hungry world. Central Valley Bean Cooperative in Buxton, with receiving stations in Hatton, Sharon, Larimore, Devils Lake, Wilton, Washburn, Lincoln, Peasic, East Grand Forks, Grafton, and Garski. Learn more at centralvalleybean.com or 701-847-2622. Out of the Snowdeck Insurance Company timeout, Agent Brad Richter in Hillsboro, sales associate Nick Preston in Mayville. As it is 11-0, Hillsboro-Central Valley out to the early lead, but there's plenty of time. Again, the Griggs-Midkota JV was behind early as that's travel. A little bit too much of a hop there for Vanessa Vollmer, the 5'6" junior. Again, the Burrow JV team had a big lead, and they saw it evaporate in the second half. So, still plenty of time for the Titans to come back into this one. Ensign in the corner. Bounce it. Cotton, left side 20-footer. Long rebound, Peyton Olsen. Tries to put it back up there. She can't put it in. Another rebound and score for Kennedy. Olsen is on fire right now. 7 points for Olsen. Also picks up her first board of the game. Peyton Olsen with 3. Into the Ryan Johnson. Now 3 ball is missed by Spickler. And nothing falling so far for Griggs-Midkota. Sowery. Ensign. 3. Kaboom! Megan Ensign again! And another timeout, Mike Munson and the Griggs-Midkota Titans. 16-0 Hillsboro-Central Valley. Midway first quarter of the Golden Harvest Tim Gazette CTL scoreboard.
Hey growers, when working on your water management solutions, call Chad's Excavating out of Mayville. They are your water management contractor, helping you with tile drainage plans, service drainage plans, or both. Remember, water management is a lifetime investment. Call Chad 701-430-0182 to get your water problem solved. For more information, follow Chad's Excavating on Facebook. For tile drainage and service plans, call 701-430-0182. Chad's Excavating out of Mayville, helping farmers grow.
Almost half of the energy used in homes goes toward heating and cooling the spaces we live in. Energy Star certified heating and cooling equipment can improve your comfort while lowering electric bills. Through its Bright Energy Solutions program, City of Hillsboro offers rebates for a wide range of energy-efficient equipment like heat pumps and central air conditioners. You can also get a rebate for having your cooling system professionally tuned up. Call the City of Hillsboro to learn more about rebates or visit brightenergysolutions.com. Out of the Snowdeck Insurance Company, Brad Richter, Hillsboro, Nick Preston, Mayville timeout. 16-0. Griggs-Midkota with the ball in search of their first points of the contest. In for the first time, Kelsey Johnson, the 5'6" sophomore for Griggs-Midkota. There's Ehlers down, right side of the paint. Oh, and they just can't buy a basket right now. Kennedy Olson, breezing, turnaround, drops off. Paige Cotton, nice assist there for Kennedy Olson. Back come the Titans. Left side, the runner is good. At last for Ryan Johnson. 18-2, an 18-0 run to start the game for the Burros. Olsen bounce it out to Ensign in the corner, already with 3 3-pointers in this first quarter. Matches, I believe, first season high for a quarter. Peyton Olsen, kick out, Addison Sowery, ball fake, steps into a left elbow shot, it's missed. Ryan Johnson gets it back. Ryan Johnson crossed the timeline. Vollmer, Kelsey Johnson, Ehlers for 3, kaboom! Brianna Ehlers knocks it down, and the Titans now on a 5-0 run themselves. Trying to charge their way back into this one. Peyton Olsen, turnaround is short, but she draws the foul. It's going to go, it looks like, against Kelsey Johnson. That is her first team foul called for either side. Or, excuse me, the second team foul against Griggs-Midkota. Peyton Olsen at the line. First one is up. It's good. Her first point of the game. 19-5. Olsen's second is also good. 20-5 here. The Burros already have over half of the points they had against Grafton on Tuesday night. They had 37 in the loss to the Spoilers. Griggs-Midkota with it now. I don't have them pulling down a single rebound so far tonight. Ehlers, left side, bounce it, Kelsey Johnson, 4 in the shot clock, got to get it up. It's off the mark, rebound goes to Peyton Olsen. And back come the Burros. Paige Cotton in open space again, missed it short this time. Peyton Olsen with the board, the hook shot is missed. Rebound to Cotton, but she stepped out of bounds. Peyton Olsen has already grabbed 5 rebounds tonight in not even one full quarter of play. Full court press by the Burros. Vollmer trying to figure it out. They got to get it across with 7, 6, 25, and they do with 1 second to spare. Spickler with it. Now Ehlers. Ehlers on that pivot foot. Bounce it down. Ryan Johnson. Hands it off. Vollmer chucks it up there and scores. Vanessa Vollmer with a nice bucket. We get a whistle. And I think just a caution to the players out there. 20-7 on the Golden Harvest Tim Gazette seed sales scoreboard. An 18-0 run to start the game for the Burros. Since then, Titans have outscored them 7-2. Cotton for 3. Just not quite enough there. It's out of bounds. It'll be sent back to the Titans. Back comes Vollmer. Dropped off here for Kelsey Johnson. Ehlers with it now, left side. Ball fake, free throw line. Jumper's buried. Brianna Ehlers. Up to 5 points here now for the Titans. It's 20-9. Things starting to settle down a little bit for Griggs-Midkota. Kennedy Olsen into Ensign, right corner 3. In and out. Rebound. Peyton Olsen had it. Ehlers took it away for the unofficially first Griggs-Midkota rebound of the game. 13 seconds left. Kelsey Johnson, Ryan Johnson, ball fake left side, closed out. Kelsey Johnson, 3, off the mark right side, rebound Paige Cotton. 3 seconds, 2, 1, Sowery at the horn. Oh, doinks in and out. at the end of the first quarter on the Golden Harvest Tim Gazette Seed Sales scoreboard. Hillsboro-Central Valley 20, Griggs-Midkota 9.
Cutting Edge Ag connects your operation with first-hand expertise and industry-best precision ag technology from Ag Leader. We've simplified precision farming with powerful tools to maximize profit opportunities like never before. No matter the size of your farm or the complexity of your field activities, Cutting Edge Ag is your local partner for a more profitable future. Unlock a new era of farming success with Ag Leader and Cutting Edge Ag.
This is Austin Reed with Dakota Heritage Bank. At Dakota Heritage Bank, we have a strong background in ag and business lending, but we can also help with any auto, recreational, personal, or home loans, including home equity lines of credit. If you're in need of a loan, visit us at one of our locations across North Dakota and northwestern Minnesota. Dakota Heritage Bank, equal housing lender, member FDIC. Dakota Heritage Bank, sharing our heritage, sharing our future.
Back for the start of the second quarter on YourLiveEvent.com. James Martin, Seth Smallbeck here with you. 20-9, Hillsboro-Central Valley got off to an 18-0 run. Griggs-Midkota has scored, though, 9 of the last 11 points. Nice find to Peyton Olson. Olson with their first made field goal of the game, 22-9, Hillsboro-Central Valley. Ehlers looking to get it in and stolen away. Just the fourth combined turnover. Griggs-Midkota with 3 and Hillsboro-Central Valley with 1 is checking in the ball game. Kylie Johnson's back in as well, in for the first time for the Titans. It's Ruth Haugen, 5'7", freshman. Cotton, nice find. Peyton Olson again. Second time that's worked this quarter. Couple of dimes for Paige Cotton. Peyton Olson now up to 6 points. She is over halfway to a double-double. That's a 24-9 lead for the Burros. Kylie Johnson for the Titans. Haugen. Back out Jessa Spickler. Round the horn. Back to Kylie Johnson. Into Vollmer. Vanessa Vollmer missed it left side, and Paige Cotton with the board, her third. Addison Sowery tried to get a scoop layup, but knocked out of bounds by the Titans. State Borough basketball, 6:50 to go here in the opening half of the 24-9 lead. Megan Ensign, who drained 3 3-pointers in the first quarter, inbounds it. Ensign gets it back, looking for number 4, and that is number 4. Kaboom, Megan Ensign. The sniper. Is doing it again. She had 5 in the loss to Grafton. 17 points. She has 12 tonight, all from beyond the arc. Haugen driving here on Peyton Olson, closed out. Vollmer over to Kelsey Johnson, now Kylie Johnson. Back now Spickler, 10 on the shot clock. Deep shot, missed short. Nice box out, another rebound for the Burros and Paige Cotton. And a timeout this time by Dwayne Connell after Cotton's 4th rebound of the game. 27-9, 6:11 to go in the opening half on the Golden Harvest. Tim Gazette Seed Sales scoreboard.
My coworkers here at Degelman are super supportive. We all get along. Makes for a really easy work day, easy work week.
From day one, I felt like it's been a big family here at Degelman.
Our culture at Degelman is really second to none. It's truly a family atmosphere.
It feels really great to be a part of a team that is building some of the toughest equipment in the farm industry.
Coming out of this Nodak Insurance Company timeout. Agent Brad Richter, Hillsboro. Sales associate Nick Preston in Mayville. 27-9. Hillsboro-Central Valley with a lead over Griggs-Midkota. That's the Burros, just their second turnover of the game, as the Titans bring it back up. And they throw it away. Ensign with the steal. Oh, nice bounce pass to Kennedy Olson. She got it stripped, tried to take it back, and it'll be Hillsboro-Central Valley basketball. Griggs-Midkota, 4 turnovers now, just 2 for the, or actually 3. They do say it's turnover for Hillsboro-Central Valley. And there's another turnover. So as soon as I mention really good on the turnover count, there's about 4 in a row. Kennedy Olson in to Cotton. Nice post-up. Paige Cotton missed the shot and rebound, though. Taken to Ruth Haugen. Just the second rebound I have for Griggs-Midkota tonight. Inside Volmer. And a jump ball. Possession will stay with the Titans. Both these schools, again, co-opted athletically. But both schools, of course, are separate school districts, school boards, things of that nature. I'll get into the nickname history here in just a sec. And that's thrown away by Griggs-Midkota. Of course, combination of the Midkota Mustangs. And, Griggs County Central's had a couple of interesting nicknames throughout the years, both feline related. As Ensign for 3. Kaboom! Megan Ensign again. 5 of them in the first half. 30-9. Griggs County Central to finish that thought. Before they co-op with Midkota, they were the Cougars, as that's a foul on Paige Cotton. But before, they were the Cougars back when, my dad and uncles and aunts were going to school. It was Cooperstown Lynx. Not sure I found that nickname anywhere else in the state of North Dakota in history. So, as that's a missed shot there for Ruth Haugen. First attempt at the free throw line, by the way, for Griggs-Midkota. Check in here for the Titans as well. Rattles home for Haugen, 1 of 2. Ryan Johnson's back on the floor for the Titans. Olson, Ensign, wide open again. Why not? Kaboom! Megan Ensign! You gotta be kidding me. 6 made 3-pointers in the first half. 33-10. Not sure what the record is, but be interesting to watch that. Oh, nice pass inside. Couldn't finish, though. It's knocked out of bounds. So it'll stay with the Titans. Megan Ensign with a valiant effort right now. Behind the three-point line, of course, Central Valley, home of the Valiants before the co-op. And, of course, Hillsboro for the longest time has been the Burros. A little bit of nickname history between Hillsboro, Central Valley, and Griggs-Midkota. Nice turnaround jumper. I believe that's Ryan Johnson picking up her second bucket of the game, 33-12. Megan Ensign by herself has more points than Griggs-Midkota. 18-12. She wanted another. It's blocked in the air. Ooh! Oh! And that's a tough fall. And Haugen gets right back up. And Haugen's going to get a much-deserved rest after both 23s collide to the floor. Haugen, tough fall, comes from a tough family. A lot of those Griggs County families, they've been there for generations, and the Haugens are one of them. 3-ball for Ensign. That's a rare miss, as that's a rebound but a foul drawn as well. Collecting the rebound there, Kelsey Johnson. That's her first of the game. And the foul will go against Hadley. Nope. Going to go against Hadley Abentroth, I believe, her second. Back come the Titans. Again, 33-12, 3.5 to go in the opening half. Ehlers. Round the horn, left side, Volmer. Hooks it over Ehlers, left side of the paint, tries to find an opening. Peyton Olsen with nice lockdown defense and a steal. Olsen looking to coast for the most. Emulate her older brother, missed the shot, rebound inside, putback is up and good. Megan Ensign's first 2-point basket of the game. She had 18 points before then. Ensign with 3 rebounds as well. A masterclass by Megan Ensign and the Burros. Titans trying to hang with them. Ehlers deals it in. Volmer turnaround, long. Ensign with another board. Up now to 4. Kennedy Olson. Olson now to Olson. Peyton Olson in. Paige Cotton back out at Kennedy Olson. Now Sowery. Kennedy Olson drives. Kick out. Megan Ensign for three. Short. Rebound. Peyton Olson. Olson feeds Kennedy Olson. That's a nice lay-in for Kennedy Olson. She's up now to 9. Peyton Olson with her 6th rebound of the game, 37-12. And a turnover for the Titans. Their 6th of the game. 15-3 is the rebounding margin, well in favor of Hillsboro-Central Valley, as Megan Ensign gets a much, much deserved rest. And a jump ball as possession goes back to Griggs-Midkota. With 1:53 to go here in the opening half. Burrow's largest lead of the game of 25. We're looking for a bounce-back win after a tough loss to Grafton. Close game, but lost to Four Winds and a walk-in earlier. Or before that, in between, a win against Cavalier. Nice spin around, and a jumper's miss. Chasing after the rebound's knocked out of bounds. It'll go to the Burros. Minute and a half to go here in the opening half. Kennedy Olson, now Peyton Olson into Paige Cotton, wide open, and the shot is good. Peyton Olson returns the favor to Paige Cotton. That worked a couple of times in reverse earlier in this half. Cotton with 4 points now. Now Jess Spickler, Ehlers, with 60 seconds on the first half clock. Kelsey Johnson driving in the lane. There's a foul. Foul is going to go against Peyton Olson. That's her first. Team's third of the quarter. After none in the first. First free throw for Kelsey Johnson is good. Titans now 2 for 3 from the charity stripe. Second shot is up, and that is missed. Left side. Rebound poked. Ehlers falls it and gets the board, but she stepped out of bounds. So we'll give her the rebound, but also the turnover. Griggs-Midkota's 8th. Just 3 for Hillsboro-Central Valley. Time winding down here in this opening half. Peyton Quam for 3. Long rebound. Ryan Johnson's able to snag it. Her first of the game. Shot clock is about a 6-second differential with the game clock. Nice backdoor cut inside by Kelsey Johnson. She'll draw the foul, head back to the free throw line, and the foul this time will go against Paige Cotton. That's her first. Burrow's 4th. First one is good for Kelsey Johnson. Just 5 made field goals in this game for Griggs-Midkota. Rest coming from the free throw line as that's a miss. Rebound to Peyton Olson again, her 7th. 7 points, or 7 rebounds, 6 points. Peyton Quam looking it back to Cotton and a steal. Kelsey Johnson's been a spark plug for the Titans. Peyton Quam back the other way. Thought she had all ball. They're going to say reach and foul. It's Peyton Quam's first, 5th team foul. So Johnson will have 2 shots. She's already attempted 4 in this second quarter alone. She's 2 for 4. The Titans are 3 of 6. First one's up and missed. Second one is up and missed. Rebound Peyton Olson again. 5 seconds left. Kennedy Olson up ahead to Sowery just through her fingertips. Burrow's 5th turnover of the game, but Peyton Olson already with 8 boards in the first half. 2 boards and 2 buckets away from a double-double. Directing traffic over to Ehlers. Half-court heave at the horn. Oh, in and out. Nearly went in. 39-14 at the end of the first half. Hillsboro-Central Valley looking for a wire-to-wire victory here at home on YourLiveEvent.com.
Otto Egg wants you to be prepared, no matter what Mother Nature throws your way. Otto Egg offers seed, fertilizer, and chemical options to best fit your operations. They also provide scouting to help find weeds and disease and track crop stands to help producers get a better idea what's going on with their fields. Contact Nick Otto at 701-520-0825 or Kylan Kostreski at 701-520-9875.
At Enbridge, we believe sustainability is the foundation of our success. How well we perform as a steward of our environment, a safe operator of essential energy infrastructure, a good neighbor, and a diverse employer defines our success. Learn more about Enbridge's environmental, social, and governance commitments and our Indigenous Reconciliation Plan at Enbridge.com.
Don't be fooled by that beat-up old cap. Its faded crown represents the tireless work of America's farmers and ranchers. Its sturdy brim, their dedication to providing our nation with a safe, affordable food source. So we'd like to tip our hat to them. Farmers Union Insurance, protecting those that protect America's food source.
Contact Ryan Opdahl, your local Farmers Union insurance agent, at 701-436-5777 or use the QR code to connect with the agency.
You need a solid game plan when it comes to your finances. At First State Bank, they'll help you secure your future with their personal, business, and ag options. Right now, take advantage of their CD specials. 9 months with a 5% annual percentage yield or 18 months with a 4.3% APY. Minimum of $10,000. It's a slam dunk. Visit their locations in Buxton, Grand Forks, Mayville, Portland, and Thompson to learn more. First State Bank, member FDIC, and an equal housing lender.
There's a new inventory of trailers at Bloomfield Enterprises of Hillsboro. You can see the latest inventory online at BloomfieldTrailers.com. Bloomfield Enterprises has a full line of Big Tex trailers. Big Tex has affordable and versatile utility trailers for all your jobs. Big Tex has a full line of products from ATV trailers to gooseneck to dump trailers and more. Call Larry at 218-368-7989 or Tim at 701-430-0877. Bloomfield Enterprises in Hillsboro.
Let the geeks at GK Technology help you with your agricultural data. Their agronomists know agriculture. When it comes to creating soils and zone maps to maximize yields in your fields, you can trust the people with decades of experience in site-specific agriculture. Everyone at GK Technology has a background in agriculture, so they know what makes a farm run, and they speak your language. The geeks at GK Technology have a map and an app for that.
Great Plains Fireworks and Sports Collectibles, Hillsboro. Fireworks and sports stuff in the same store? That's right. Great Plains Fireworks and Sports Collectibles, Hillsboro. Come in and browse the sports cards and memorabilia and fireworks at the same time. Unopened packs and boxes of sports cards, plus pre-owned cards as well. Jersey, swatch, autograph cards, lots of Twins, Vikings, Wolves, Wild, Lynx, and North Stars memorabilia, bobbleheads, caps, and more. Call anytime, 701-436-6140. Great Plains Fireworks and Sports Collectibles, Hillsboro.
Halftime in Hillsboro on the Golden Harvest Tim Gazette seed sales scoreboard, 39-14. Hillsboro-Central Valley rolling over Griggs-Midkota. An 18-0 run to start. Since then, it's been Burroughs 21, Griggs-Midkota 14. All you need to really know, Megan Ensign for Hillsboro-Central Valley, 20 points. Griggs-Midkota 14. Ensign buried 6 3-pointers in the first half. Had a 2-point bucket as well, because why not? 20 points for her, 9 for Peyton Olsen, 6 for Peyton Olsen, 9 for Kennedy Olsen, and 4 for Paige Cotton. That's how you get to the 39. The Burrows were 3 for 3 from the free throw line. They turned it over just 5 times in that first half. And they had 18 rebounds, led by Peyton Olsen's 8. Megan Ensign and Paige Cotton with 4. each. And I think I might have miscounted here. It's to be 17 rebounds, not 18 for Hillsboro-Central Valley. Yep. And for Griggs-Midkota, they were led in scoring by Brianna Ehlers with 5, 4 for Ryan Johnson, 2 each for Kelsey Johnson and Vanessa Vollmer, and 1 for Ruth Haugen. The Titans were 3 of 8 from the free throw line. They committed 8 turnovers. And they had just 5 rebounds to my count in the first half, led by Kelsey Johnson's 2. That's a look at the stats and storyline on the halftime show, presented by Ryan Opdahl, Farmers Union Insurance Agent, Home, Auto, Business, Life, Farm Insurance. Visit the agency downtown Hillsboro or call 701-436-5777. 39-14, Hillsboro-Central Valley over Griggs-Midkota at the half. Second half is next.
At Halstead Living Center and Heritage House in Halstead, they remain committed to their original mission of providing living environments for seniors that maximize health, independence, and quality of life. Residents can enjoy hobbies, socializing, programs, and more at Halstead Living Center and Heritage House communities. For more information on Halstead Living Center and Heritage House in Halstead, call 218-456-2105 or log on to halsteadlivingcenter.com. Halstead Telephone Company delivers fast broadband internet, telephone, and cable TV to residents in this region, including Halstead, Shelley, Neilsville, Climax, Fisher, Bigland, Gentilly in Minnesota, and Hillsboro, Caledonia, Gardner, and Argosville, North Dakota. Serving the area residents since 1904, Halstead Telephone continues to create a bright future for this region using 100% fiber optic technology. Service plans offer flexibility and choices, and there's local support personnel ready to help. Contact Halstead Telephone Company today. The Hillsboro-Central Valley Booster Club is made up of parents, fans, and community members who work together to build team and community spirit. The Hillsboro-Central Valley Booster Club supports Hillsboro and Central Valley students in their school activities and encourages all students to be involved in the activities at your school. The Hillsboro-Central Valley Booster Club takes great pride in uniting the communities to support the boroughs, encouraging everyone to promote school spirit, sportsmanship, and to support the Hillsboro-Central Valley students. It's the Hillsboro-Central Valley Booster Club.
There's more at 104. Hillsboro, North Dakota has everything you want in a hometown. Business opportunities, great jobs, and a top-notch school. Shovel-ready lots for your next idea. Great jobs in manufacturing, healthcare, and agriculture. An excellent education for your kids with small class sizes and lots of school spirit. Plus easy access to I-29 and the conveniences of North Dakota's largest cities. Build your future in Hillsboro and see why there's more at 104.
Hillsboro Dairy, with delivery of fresh dairy products and more to your home door. I've had Hillsboro Dairy delivering cold, fresh dairy products and other items to my door for years. 3 main reasons why. It's the convenience, the products are fresh, and the delivery service from the Udder Guy. Nobody does it like the Udder Guy. Every week, we get the C-Teak. Please call him at 701-436-5877. Delivery right to your door from Hillsboro Dairy.
H509, proud to be North Dakota's largest Dollars for Scholars chapter. If you're already a member, you know how important H509's presence is to the graduating seniors in our community. Because of your generosity, every graduating student that completes an application will receive a scholarship. I'd like to invite you to join H509 to help continue these amazing gifts for further graduates of the Hillsboro High School. For more information on H509, visit our Hillsboro Dollars for Scholars website or our Facebook page.
Hillsboro Drug and Gift is your area full-service pharmacy with prescription and over-the-counter medications, cough, cold, and flu medications, health and beauty items, and more. They offer mail-out service and free delivery in Hillsboro and Halstead. And remember, you can now text Hillsboro Drug anytime for your prescription refills at 701-636-5231. There's always something new with a great selection of seasonal items, gifts, and cards for all occasions at Hillsboro Drug and Gift. They're always happy to help you, and they thank you for your business at Hillsboro Drug and Gift.
Second half underway between Hillsboro Central Valley and Griggs-Midkota. Ensign, in and out. Rebound taken by Ryan Johnson and the Titans. Ehlers steps into a long two. It's a miss. Rebound up to Ensign. Up ahead, Kennedy Olson. Olson, layup is good. Oh, no. Ryan Johnson with another rebound. Up ahead, nice bucket for Vanessa Vollmer. And a quick timeout, Dwayne Connell. And the Burros, 39-16, Hillsboro-Central Valley. Early third quarter on the Golden Harvest Tim Gazette seed sales scoreboard.
The Hillsboro Vets Club thanks you for your support of their activities and events. Stop in and to check out their new menu. Enjoy the Vets Club appetizers every Wednesday from 5 till 7. And as I've said many times, they have the best roasted chicken around. Enjoy roasted chicken every Saturday from 5:30 till 7:30. Get there early because sometimes it's gone early because it is the best roasted chicken. Fries and coleslaw also available with this meal every Saturday. Dine in or take out. The Hillsboro Vets Club.
Out of this Nodak Insurance Company timeout for all your insurance questions. See Trail County's agents with answers. Agent Brad Richter in Hillsboro. Sales associate Nick Preston in Mayville. 39-16. Burrows with the big lead. Griggs-Midkota in a little zone there, and it's worked so far as another steal. Ryan Johnson having a great third quarter so far. 2 rebounds and a steal. Ehlers' reverse layup is missed, but she draws the foul. Paige Cotton, the guilty party there for Hillsboro-Central Valley, her second, team's first of the quarter. And Brianna Ehlers' first shot is up. It's missed. Got to make those free throws. The Titans have missed each of their last 4 free throws. Ehlers will connect that time. Leading scorer for the Titans with 6 points, 39-17. Again in the JV contest, the Burros had a big lead in the first half. The Titans shut them out in the third quarter and ended up winning the game. Vollmer bounce it towards Kylie Johnson. It squeaks out, and there's a turnover for the Titans. Kennedy Olson, it's good. She won't miss this time. Kennedy Olson at 9 in the first half. Point-wise, up to 11, 41-17. Ryan Johnson. Around. It's Kylie Johnson. Jessa Spickler, Vanessa Vollmer, Brianna Ehlers all out on the floor for the Titans. Here's Vollmer. 15 on the shot clock. Johnson inside, Ehlers. Bounce it back. Trying to go backdoor cut, fight for the ball. It's a jump ball. Possession arrow stays with the Titans with 6 seconds left on the shot clock. Got to make something happen here with the freshman Spickler. Bounce it, Johnson. Got to go for 3. Ryan Johnson, that's blocked. And either way, it's a turnover for Griggs-Midkota, their 10th of the game. Sowery. Skying it back over here now. Back around. Ensign gets it back. She'll fire the 3. Kaboom! Megan Ensign! Number 7 for Ensign. Probably ties at least a season high in 3-pointers made in a game. 44-17. Top of the key around Ryan Johnson looking to get it in. It's out of bounds. And possession will stay with Griggs-Midkota. Inbound, baseline left. Deals it in to Kylie Johnson. Vollmer, deep right side shot is missed. Inside with the board, her 6th of the game. Abentroth tries to get it to Kennedy Olson. Deflected out of bounds there by the Titans. Megan Ensign inbounds, baseline right. Cotton leaks out to get the inbound. Back around, Ensign, left corner 3, short. Rebound to Ehlers in the corner. She deflects it off Abentroth and out of bounds. Ehlers will get the rebound, and she will help the Titans get the ball back. Vollmer. Zips it across there. Kylie Johnson. Jumper is good for Kylie Johnson. It's her first bucket of the game. 5 points for the Titans in this third quarter. They had 5 in the entirety of the second quarter. Ensign deals it back. Kennedy Olson bounced it into Paige Cotton. She'll try to fling it up there. Nothing doing. And the Burros turned it over. They had 5 turnovers in the first half. They have 3, not even halfway through the third quarter. Ryan Johnson over there towards the corner. As a missed shot there for Ehlers on a rebound for Paige Cotton. Paige Cotton's 5th board. Ensign 3. Kaboom! Megan Ensign, the sniper. Deals another one. 26 points. 8 3-pointers for Megan Ensign. Got to be a season high for the junior. Turnaround is missed for Ehlers, but she draws the foul. Looks like that's going to be Cotton's 3rd. And it is. As Ehlers back at the line, a couple of Titans are going to, or at least one Titan will check in momentarily. Kelsey Johnson and Ruth Haugen will get back into the game shortly for Griggs-Midkota. Free throw is up and good for Ehlers. Ehlers has made now back-to-back free throws. 2 for 3 at the line tonight. That one is good as well. 47-21. 3-3-3 on the 3-quarter. Burrows bring it back here. Cotton will stay out with those 3 fouls. As that's a steal. Vanessa Vollmer, the layup is up and good. There for Griggs-Midkota and a timeout. We got an injury update as well following the timeout here on YourLiveEvent.com.
Not everyone can get Secret Service level protection, but with Irie Insurance you can. You see, we've got your back, protecting homes, vehicles, businesses, crops, and so much more. Ensuring you've got the protection you need and all your questions answered faster than you can say classified information. Get protected. Get Irie Insurance. Go to IrieInsurance.com for a free quote and consultation.
At Ironhide, we like to have our sales guys cater to the owners of the businesses or the customers that they're trying to help out to actually find a solution to their problem. We understand that customers have a job to do, and we strive to keep that job going without interruption.
We've invested so heavily in this facility, but bigger than that, in the people.
Out of this Nodak Insurance Company timeout, Agent Brad Richter, Hillsboro, Sales Associate Nick Preston, Mayville. As the Burros get it back. Little offensive zone for the Burros as Cotton couldn't quite drain the 3. It's a rebound for Ruth Haugen, who took a tough fall in the first half. By the way, Peyton Olson right now is on the bench with an ice bag on her forehead. That's a missed shot. Paige Cotton with the rebound, and she, for once, will draw a foul. Her 6th board of the game. So not exactly sure what the situation is, but that's already a team that doesn't want to add another injury. They have 4 of them already. I believe, if I got the whole list correct, it's Mackenzie Potasic, McKenna Dickoff. As there's a 3, it's missed long for Abentroth, and the rebound goes to Vollmer. As well as Casey Hong, also on the injured list. As Ensign tried to get a steal. Titans still with time. As that's a nice deal. Vollmer with a great assist. Kelsey Johnson with a bucket. her first of the half, 47-25. And Brindley Lazard is the other one. So Lazard, Hong, Potasic, and Dickoff all out with either ankle or foot injuries. Ensign thought there might have been a foul, but it's a block. Titans are picking up on Ensign's three-point capabilities now. Griggs-Midkota trying to get some momentum here. Down inside to Haugen, posting up on Cotton as Cotton gets the board. Up ahead to Abentroth. Hadley Abentroth trying to do it all herself. She does draw the foul. By the way, Payne Olsen with 8 rebounds, 7 for Paige Cotton, and 6 for Megan Ensign. Again, not sure if it was a concussion or just a migraine or a whack in the eye, but Peyton Olsen is out of the ball game here right now as Hadley Abentroth makes the free throw, her first point of the night. Second shot is good. 2 for 2 there, 49-25. 10 points this quarter for the Burros. 11 for Griggs-Midkota. As that's a foul as Kelsey Johnson was rolling to the free throw line. The foul is going to go against Kennedy Olsen. That is her first. Team's third, excuse me. That's a missed free throw there for Kelsey Johnson. Kelsey Johnson 0 for 2 on that trip. Sowery with the rebound. First of the game, I do believe. Just over a minute to go here in the third. Hillsboro-Central Valley is not trailed. Thanks to no small part to Megan Ensign's heroics behind the three-point line. Abentroth draws a foul. Hadley Abentroth with some necessary minutes for Hillsboro-Central Valley as the foul will go against Leah Saxberg. That's her first. Abentroth missed it right. Team's third. Saxberg into the game for the first time, a 5'4 junior. Abentroth's second is good. She's 3 for 4 from the line tonight. 50-25. Burrows doubling up there on Griggs-Midkota. Far side. 3 ball on the way. Short. Rebound out of the air by Kelsey Johnson. Turnaround is good. Johnson with the board and a bucket. She's up now to 6 points. 3 rebounds. Shot clock turned off. Sowery. Cotton. Back to Sowery. Nearly a steal. Olsen hangs on. Kennedy Olsen, that is. Cotton. Sowery all the way around the perimeter. Ensign playing a little post up right now. As that's a steal. Kelsey Johnson drops it off. Kylie Johnson's bucket rattles home. Or actually, excuse me, that was Jessa Spickler with the basket. 50-29. Hillsboro-Central Valley still with the lead, but the Titans fighting well here on YourLiveEvent.com.
Don't just watch today's game, immerse yourself in it with new furniture from Lee at the Furniture Mart in Fargo. Get the ultimate fusion of styles with unmatched comfort, all at the best prices. We are now offering up to 5 years no-interest financing. So you can now get the furniture you want at the best prices with low monthly no-interest payments. The next time you need furniture, come see Lee at the Furniture Mart in Fargo. Make sure to ask for Lee for your live event discount.
A foundation forged in their grandfather's shop. Matt and Mike Martins know firsthand the value of quality machinery. At Martins Welding and Machine, they rely on 3 generations of knowledge and expertise in creating quality products for farmers, ranchers, residents, and businesses across North Dakota and beyond. To browse their full selection of bin caps, bale feeders, rock lifts, disc attachments, and more, visit martinswelding.com. Also ask about their garage doors. Martins Welding and Machine. Matt and Mike will make it right.
Start of the fourth quarter here on YourLiveEvent.com. James Martin, Seth Smallbeck with you. As the Burros trying to go wire to wire after Grafton did that to them on Tuesday night. Kennedy Olson deals it in. Cotton, kick out. Ensign, step back 3. Just off the mark. Rebound up for grabs, and it's taken by Griggs-Midkota and Kylie Johnson, her first board of the game. Team that was out rebounded 17-5 in the first half. Nice find, Kelsey Johnson. Been the hot hand tonight for the Titans. 8 points. Her and Brianna Ehlers lead all scores. A little bit of a zone there for Griggs-Midkota defense. Maybe a 2-2-1 or a hybrid. Ensign 3, partially blocked. As the Titans are getting to that. Getting into those threes. 5 turnovers for the Burros in this half, 5 in the first half. Jumpers missed. Rebound sneaks out to Johnson. Kelsey Johnson with another bucket. Kelsey Johnson right now, 10 points, 4 rebounds, 50-33. Things getting interesting here at the Heck. You can see the impact the freshman Peyton Olson has on this Burros squad. Abentroth, layup is good. Hadley Abentroth with her first made field goal of the contest, 52-33. And that is going to stay here with Griggs-Midkota. Inbound, taken baseline left here for Ryan Johnson. Inbound there, Kelsey Johnson. All the way around. Back out Kelsey Johnson, now Volmer, Vanessa Volmer, Brianna Ehlers, Ryan Johnson, Kylie Johnson. .15 on the shot clock. Volmer. Shot is missed. Rebound Megan Ensign. 7 boards for Ensign, 26 points. Toledo Burrow scores. 3 ball for Cotton. Long rebound. And that's going to be a foul on Megan Ensign. That would have made Pastor Joe Johnson proud, that tackle for Megan Ensign. Unfortunately, you can't do that on the basketball floor. Ensign's first personal and the first team foul of the quarter. Second, for Hillsboro-Central Valley, still leading 52-33. Ryan Johnson, Volmer, darting it in. Kelsey Johnson missed it right. Rebound Kennedy Olson. Back come the Burros and a foul. Sowery, Kennedy Olson, Ensign. Oh, nice ball fake this time to avoid the block of the 3. Try to get her own rebound, knocked out of bounds. 52-33. The Burros have scored just 13 points in the second half. And a timeout is called by Mike Munson and Griggs-Midkota, who scored 19 points in the second half. 52-33, 5:09 to go in regulation.
You've got a lot more going for you in 2024 with Mayport Hardware, Trail County's Hardware Hank. No matter how many times your New Year's resolutions change, Mayport Hardware's tools and supplies will aid your goals and dreams. Let their staff help you turn those scratch paper scribblings into reality. Paint the bathroom, fix the deck, finally get that garden going.
You may not be able to do it all this year, but you can check any of those off your list with the help of Mayport Hardware. Trail County's Hardware Hank on Main Street in Mayville. Out of the Snowneck Insurance Company timeouts. Agents with answers for every generation. Agent Brad Richter in Hillsboro, sales associate Nick Preston in Mayville. The Titans scored 14 points in the entire first half. Again, Peyton Olson on the bench, still with that ice bag on her forehead near her left eye. It might be an eye. They over doubled that with 15 points. Nick Griggs-Midkota the third quarter. They turned it over there that time. Just the third turnover of the half. Their 11th of the game. Hillsboro-Central Valley with 10. Burrows trying to hang on. As Paige Cotton out to Ensign. Flings it back in. Hadley Abentroth. Turnaround, doinks in and out. Rebound, Paige Cotton. Back out Addison Sowery. Sowery for three. Short left side. And the rebound goes to Kelsey Johnson. Kelsey Johnson has been on a roll this second half for Griggs-Midkota. 5 rebounds and 10 points for the Titans. But Griggs-Midkota sends it out of bounds. Mind you, of course, talking to Mike Munson around the interview time, we said that this change to the 3-class system will probably eventually be a good thing for Griggs-Midkota, although they do have 2 tough teams with Mayport CG and Benson County, 2 very good programs. But Griggs-Midkota is building their own program as their 6th grade team, actually 5th grade team last year, 6th grade this year, has won a lot of games against other 5th and 6th grade teams around the area. So watch out for Griggs-Midkota maybe in 4 or 5 years. And they might go on a really good run. That's a steal for Sowery, going on a really good run for the Burros, but she missed the shot short. The rebound falls to Ryan Johnson, her 4th board. After Griggs-Midkota's 5th turnover of the half, their 13th of the game. Couple of check-ins coming in for the Titans. Here's Leah Saxberg along with Jessa Spickler and Ruth Haugen. 3:46 to go. Again, still kind of enough time to do something, but the Titans would have to do something they really haven't done tonight, and that's knock down threes. They have 1 made three-pointer this entire game. Megan Ensign alone has 8. Shot is up and missed. Outside of Ensign, though, no three-pointers made for Hillsboro-Central Valley. Inbound to the Titans. Saxberg leaks out. Jumper, in and out. Rebound, fight for it. Who else? Kelsey Johnson with another board and a bucket. 12 points, 6 boards, and a timeout. 52-35, 3:28 to go here in this one.
You can buy beef by the quarter, half or whole beef from Mueller Angus, USDA inspected beef. Fill the freezer. Call Dave Mueller at 701-799-3032. 701-799-3032 to purchase beef by the quarter, half or the whole from Mueller Angus, Hillsboro. You can buy beef by the quarter, half or whole beef from Mueller Angus, USDA inspected beef. Fill the freezer. Call Dave Mueller at 701-799-3032. 701-799-3032 to purchase beef by the quarter, half or the whole from Mueller Angus, Hillsboro.
A game without a crowd is just a scrimmage. A performance without an audience is just a rehearsal. Without your presence, high school sports and the performing arts aren't possible. Ensure that these essential extracurricular activities continue to enrich the lives of students in North Dakota. Purchase a ticket to your local high school's game or performance.
This message presented by the NDHSAA and the North Dakota Interscholastic Athletic Administrators Association.
Out of the Snowneck Insurance Company, Agent Brad Richter, Hillsboro, sales associate Nick Preston, timeouts. Your agents with answers. Again, Agent Brad Richter in Hillsboro, sales associate Nick Preston in Mayville. 52-35, 3:28 to go. Full court press by the Titans. It's knocked out of bounds by Griggs-Midkota. Inbound. Kennedy Olsen, Sowery, Peyton Quam with it now. Nice ball fake. Drive baseline, blocked. And another hard fall for Ruth Haugen. She alone might be our Halstead Telephone Company post-game connection for being connected to the floor. A couple of hard hits she's had in this game. Sowery pops out there, the inbound. Cotton, Kennedy Olson, Quam, and Abentroth. It's out of bounds. Ensign getting rest on the bench. I believe it is a left eye injury. I'm going to go with that for Peyton Olson. Kind of wincing her left eye. She's all smiles, though, on the bench. Of course, she wants to get back into the game, and her and Ensign smiling and joking around, which is a great sign. Missed shot there for Kennedy Olson at the free throw line. Just 2 points in this fourth quarter for Hillsboro-Central Valley. They had 39 in the first half, 13 in the second half. Make it 14 as Kennedy Olson up now to 12 points on the game. Again, this Hillsboro-Central Valley team, if there's any team in our immediate Your Live event regions that needs to get healthy fast, it's Hillsboro-Central Valley girls basketball. Rebound there for Paige Cotton. That's number 9 on the day. Abentroth turnaround. Ryan Johnson picks it back up for Griggs-Midkota. Her 5th rebound of the game. (53-35). As Haugen again hits the floor. And Griggs-Midkota turns it over for their 14th time tonight. Hillsboro-Central Valley with 10 turnovers. Cotton, turnaround jumper just off the mark right side. A rebound to Haugen. Haugen's 3rd rebound of the game. And a steal, Kennedy Olson. Nice anticipation. Olson's layup is good. Kennedy Olson with the steal and score. 55-35. 2 minutes to go here in this one. Burrows look like they're going to hold on for the win. Despite a better second half, but again, Peyton Olson was injured for the second half. So a couple of Titans check in. Ehlers is one of them for Griggs-Midkota. Also Isabel Gonzalez, 5'3" sophomore, checks in for the first time tonight. Inbound, deals it in, and Vollmer has it. Ryan Johnson, left side, lost it. Gonzalez with a steal. And Gonzalez nearly lost it. Haugen nearly had a connection with the bleachers. 3 tough falls for Ruth Haugen. She's gotten back up each and every time. Over there to the left side now. Inbound, Abentroth. Turnaround is up and missed right side. And it'll stay Hillsboro-Central Valley basketball. Again, 55-35. Checking in for the Titans for the first time tonight, Zoe Zahn, a 5'4" junior on the floor. Inbound. And a rebound, I believe, to Zahn. .112 to go here in this one. In, Kylie Johnson, poked away. Johnson gets it back. Ryan Johnson, jumper is missed. Rebound, it's good for Zoe Zahn. Pair of rebounds and a pair of points here. Gonzalez. Olson, Gonzalez. Olson played a little catch on that right side. Everybody gets a touch here. Abentroth looking to post up. It's a steal for Zahn. Well, Zahn comes in 2 points, 2 rebounds, and a steal. Ehlers. Dropped off. This is Jersey Groneberg. Her 5'4" junior just checked into the ball game recently. Ehlers. Probably the last possession for Griggs-Midkota, this one. Zahn poked away. Ehlers for 3. It's off the mark. Rebound, Peyton Quam. That should do it. Oh, Zahn with another steal. Zoe Zahn's been on the floor for about, a minute worth of time, minute and a half. She's gotten 2 steals, 2 rebounds, and 2 points. as Jersey Groneberg's shot is missed at the free throw line. Second is missed as well. Rebound Ehlers. I beg your pardon about the last possession for Griggs-Midkota. I said a little bit ago. Groneberg into Zahn. Why not? Block. Zahn got it back, but that does it. Final score. This time the 37 points is for the opponent, not for Hillsboro-Central Valley. They get the win, 55-37, the final on the Golden Harvest. Tim Gazette Seed Sales Scoreboard. Back here for our postgame on YourLiveEvent.com next.
Insurance answers should come easily from local agents you know and trust. Someone down the road, not across the country. From Watford City to downtown Fargo, NODAC insurance agents know the protection you need. From the Peace Garden to the geographical center of North America. We're focused on North Dakota's farms, ranches, small towns, and cities, so the answers are right in front of you. NODAC Insurance Company. Agents with answers.
Our Savior's Lutheran Church in Hillsboro, North Dakota invites you to experience the love of God. Our Savior supports all youth with academics, athletics, music, art, dance, and drama, and offer meaningful opportunities for people of all ages. Join us for worship at 8:30 or 10:30 each Sunday morning, in person or watch on television, HTC Channel 34, or online, Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, or at oslchillsboro.com.
Otto Egg wants you to be prepared, no matter what Mother Nature throws your way. Otto Egg offers seed, fertilizer, and chemical options to best fit your operations. They also provide scouting to help find weeds and disease and track crop stands to help producers get a better idea what's going on with their fields. Contact Nick Otto at 701-520-0825 or Kylan Kostreski at 701-520-9875.
For trusted news, weather, and sports from your community, look to R&J Broadcasting Incorporated. KRJB, KRJM, and KKCQ Radio and rjbroadcasting.com. Hear local voices from local radio with news and information from the area. Your information stations, KRJB, KRJM, and KKCQ Radio and rjbroadcasting.com. Local voices from local radio.
Shortly now, I'm going to be transitioning into a tool engineering position. With that, comes new training. Degelman has provided all the training necessary to help me succeed.
You can make top dollar if you utilize your time properly and you're efficient in what you do.
You can't beat the pay. It's 4 days a week, and it's awesome to have a 3-day weekend.
Hi, this is Chrissy Thompson from the Hillsboro-Central Valley School District, reminding you that ethics, integrity, and respect are values important to our daily lives. In our sporting events, educational lessons, and lifetime values taught by school activities. Remember that one simple word, sportsmanship. It's how you play the game. This message is from the Hillsboro and Central Valley School Districts.
We're coming on back. It's the final score here. Hillsboro-Central Valley 55 and 37 for Griggs-Midkota. And 55-37 again is the final. Hillsboro-Central Valley with the win. They had a wire-to-wire win. Stats and storyline of the game, they got out to an 18-0 run, and they never looked back. They led it at the half, 39-14. And then they were outscored by Griggs-Midkota, 23-16, but a little too late for the Titans. Leading scorers, tallying some things up here. Leading scorer for Hillsboro-Central Valley, of course, Megan Enstein, 26 points off of 8. Count them, 8 3-pointers and 1 2-point basket. 14 for Kennedy Olson, 6 for Peyton Olson, which only played the first half, sustained an injury. 5 for Hadley Abendroth and 4 for Paige Cotton. The Burros from the free throw line They were 3 of 3 in the first half. They finish at 7 of 9. For the game, they turned it over 12 times. And they finished, I have them down for 25 rebounds, led by Paige Cotton's 9. Peyton Olsen with 8. And 7 for Megan Ensign. So Ensign was 3 points away from a double-double that way. For Griggs-Midkota, tallying up the scores here real quick, they were led by Kelsey Johnson with 12 points. And just tallying up some more scores here. 8 points each for Vanessa Vollmer and Brianna Ehlers. 4 points for Ryan Johnson. 2 points each for Zoe Zahn, Kylie Johnson, and Jessa Spickler, and 1 point for Ruth Haugen. That should get you 228, and whoop. I might have one. Oh, yes, I have a couple too many points here somewhere. 6, for Vanessa Vollmer. 6 points for Vanessa Vollmer. And that should get you to your 37. I'm still off by a bucket, but we'll figure it out then at the end. At any rate, Griggs-Midkota with a good effort. They finished the night with, 12, 15, and 21 rebounds. They out-rebounded Hillsboro-Central Valley in the second half, 16-7. So, but again, Peyton Olsen being out for the game, that was the reason why. They committed, I have them down for 15 turnovers in the contest. And at the free throw line, they finished at 6 of 16, Step away here for a little bit. We'll come back with our post-game interviews. Coach Connell and our Enbridge Energy player of the game, no surprise, it's Megan Ensign. We'll chat with her and the coach next.
Get healthy in 2024 with the help of Sweet Sips in Hillsboro. Grab the energy drinks, protein-packed beverages, shakes, coffee, and more to fuel your days. Many of their drinks have little to no sugar, making this part of your daily routine diabetic-friendly. Be sure to follow their Facebook page, as they're always giving their customers a fun new reason to stop on by. They're open 6:30 a.m. to 5 p.m. Monday through Friday, 9 to 1 on Saturday, and 10:30 to 1:30 on Sunday. That's Sweet Sips in Hillsboro. It's healthy fast food.
You may feel cold and gloomy when you look outside your window, but Trail District Health Unit's Brenda Stallman encourages you to keep the outdoors in mind for your overall health and well-being.
Even though we have less light to do those activities we enjoy, it's still important to get outside. Pets still need to have exercise, so take them for a walk, and kids enjoy the time that they can spend with you outdoors, so just put on more layers and get outdoors, because that typically is a proven and tried remedy to seasonal blues and loneliness.
Seasonal health tips from Trail District Health Unit. And we're coming on back here with our Enbridge Energy player of the game. Life takes energy. Enbridge. Enbridge.com for career opportunities. Talking with Megan Ensign. And Megan, I'm just continually surprised by your proficiency behind the three-point line. It was pretty obvious. We had to give you the Enbridge Energy player of the game tonight. You had 6 in that first half. Did you eat anything different? Did you drink anything different before the game? Or what was it that fueled your success tonight?
I don't know, just like the energy. I feel like we had good energy from the start, and I don't know, my shots were just going in the first half. Nothing special, but.
And Megan, I want to take you back, because, of course, you know, there are some athletes who are born gifted three-point shooters, and others that they need to work and practice. Which one were you? Did you always have a natural talent for three-point shooting, or did it come with a lot of practice?
Definitely just like working over the years, practicing, but yeah, just going to the gym a lot to get that shot down.
Do you have any particular like drills or things you like to do to enhance your three-point shooting? I'm just trying to get to the bottom of this here.
Me and my dad constantly go to the gym, and he always plays defense on me, different situations, so I can be prepared for everything.
That must be a pretty special feeling, getting to share not just the hard work and the practice, but the games with both your parents and the rest of your family.
Yeah, it's lots of fun.
This was, I'm sure, a lot more of a fun game than Tuesday night against Grafton. The team was feeling it. Your team has had to endure a lot of injuries this season. I know Peyton went down for the second half. How's the resiliency level of your team to just keep fighting?
Well, we've been down a couple now, and we only really have 2 subs for varsity, and we just got to keep on pushing through, especially when Peyton, we didn't have her in the second half, but we just got to keep on pushing through. It was not as good at first half that we had, but we just got to work with what we have. So.
Thank you, Megan. And again, Megan Ensign, our Enbridge Energy Player of the Game, finished tonight with 26 points. Megan, 8 3-pointers. That's, I'm guessing, a season high at least for you.
Yeah.
Career high as well. Yes, yeah. I figured. I don't know where that goes with the record, but I'm sure you might get there eventually. Mm-hmm. So, Megan, congratulations. Enjoyed this win with the rest of your team. Thanks so much. Congratulations.
Thank you.
And we'll bring in Coach Connell here now for our Dakota Heritage Bank post-game interviews. Coach, great win tonight for your ladies. You got out in front right away, and kudos in no small part to the lady we just interviewed tonight with 8 3-pointers.
Yeah, and that was the thing. We kind of went into this game knowing that they were going to be physical and they were going to come at us and they were going to fight and claw, do everything that they could. And we just come out with a lot of energy. I just told them that we got to match it and we got to continue to go at them just like we have been doing all season. And that's probably the best first half that I've seen those girls play ever. So it was great to see.
Let's talk about, I'm going to reach over for my stat book here. Let's talk about the numbers from that first half. It was about as good as you could have played a first half. You only had 5 turnovers. For the longest time, you only had about 3 turnovers. You out-rebounded them 17-5, and you were hitting threes, you're in twos. In fact, you were 3 for 3 from the free throw line. Now, not a lot to pick apart in that first half.
Yep, and that was the things that we talked about before the game. Was it was going to be important to make sure that we boxed out. We knew we struggled a little bit in the JV game because they're scrappy. They're not big, but they will crash the board. So we knew we needed to make sure that we kept them off the boards, and we dominated there. So that was great to see.
A little bit of flip the script here in the second half as Griggs-Midkota got the edge, but in a large part due to Peyton Olsen not being off the floor. What do we know now about her injury?
Well, she took an elbow in the eye, so she couldn't open her left eye at all. And I just thought, if we put some ice on it, maybe it would open up a little bit. It didn't seem to be swollen that much, but she just couldn't open it, so I wasn't going to put her out there to get hurt. So that was the reason why we just kept her out that whole second half.
Second half, again, you had some minutes played. Hadley Abendroth with some nice contributions. Kennedy Olsen with some nice contributions as well. Payne Quam getting in there. Addison Sowery, of course. Don't want to leave anybody out. But this team has been through so much. You got to feel like it's almost a good thing that they have to go through this much resiliency.
Well, yeah, that's just the thing. It's like, and right now our depth is just getting smaller and smaller, and then losing Peyton, then we just had one sub that basically the second half. So it was just like, we can't endure anymore. But like I said, the girls just keep on battling. And so our focus there with Peyton being out. And then I think Megan lost her legs a little bit there in the second half. So it was just focusing on defense, just playing the best that we could, being patient on offense and focus on defense and boxing out.
And a big win here tonight. Again, the victory over Griggs-Midkota. I always like to ask this question. Anything that you picked up tonight from the opponent tonight, from Griggs-Midkota?
Well, just, they're kind of like us. They go into every single game, and they're gonna compete for 4 quarters. It's just, you see teams like that kind of mirror each other. Park River is the same way with us. And they're great coaching. They have good coaches over there. So, like I said, I knew it was going to be a battle going through. Even with that big first half that we had, I knew they were going to come out in the second half and come at us. So, and their girls, give them credit. I mean, they didn't quit. They just kept on going at us. And so, that's when you face teams like this, that's what you're going to get for 4 quarters.
Taking a look down the line at your schedule, you've got a big road trip, and you only see the Heck one more time at the very end of the season. But you got Mayport CG, Devils Lake, Larimore, and Richland, all on the road, all true road games. Going to be a tough stretch for your ladies.
It will be, and it's a good test for our girls. And just like I told them tonight, I said, take the positives, look at what you did in the first half, and then these teams, it doesn't matter if it's Mayport, Devils Lake, whoever, we're just going to continue to go in there and play our game and do what we did tonight to help make us successful. They're obviously going to do stuff to try to shut us down, but we can't change our game. We just got to continue to go in there and work hard for 4 quarters no matter what the score is.
And I know looking ahead to the regional tournament's not too far away. It does look like some of the crutches are getting put away. we're going to walking boots and just ankle braces and things like that. Any of those 4 ladies that are out with injuries, do you think any of them will be able to come back in time for the region tournament?
Brinley Lassard, maybe. She's been practicing a little bit, but she still can't do a whole lot, so she's not really in her boots, so it's just a matter of, I guess, pain tolerance there. Casey wants to come out and practice. She's lost her boot for the most part, so we'll see how next week goes, but I don't expect anything, too quickly to come, but we'll just see. Kenzie, it's really bad. I mean, her foot, it's black and blue all over the place, so I really don't see her coming back, but we'll see. You never know.
Running down the injury list, of course, and Coach, we're getting, again, we just have one more game on the schedule that's here at the Heck. Anything else you want to mention to our viewers and listeners?
Oh, just that, like I said, I've been encouraged all year with the way these girls work. A shout out to Austin Ralph for whatever, my assistant. He does a great job helping these girls, keeping them fired up all the time, helping in practice, scouting, all that stuff. So and then the parents being encouraging throughout the year. It's just been great. But yeah, it's fun group of girls to coach.
Head coach Dwayne Connell joining us on the post game. Again, a victory over Griggs-Midkota, 55-37 is the final score. Coach, best of luck on the road trip, and if nothing else, we will see you back here against the Thompson Tommies on February 13th.
All right, sounds good. Thank you.
And that's our Dakota Heritage Bank post-game interviews. Dakota Heritage Bank, sharing our heritage, sharing our future, with locations in North Dakota and Minnesota. dhbanknd.com. We'll come back to wrap it up next on yourliveevent.com.
This is Tim Cazzette, your local Golden Harvest Seeds dealer. During these winter months, as you think ahead to the spring planting season, I remind you there is strong yielding varieties of Golden Harvest beans and corn available for spring delivery. There's discounts offered. Please ask me about Golden Advantage deferred payment options or any cash payment discounts. Call me, Tim Cazzette, at 701-430-0877, and thank you for planting Golden Harvest seeds on your farm.
College goes far beyond the buildings, classrooms, and the tests. It's about making new friends, trying something different, and discovering your purpose. It's about getting involved, supporting your community, and joining the conversation. It's about learning, growing, and finding your passion. This is not your average classroom. This is the University of Minnesota Crookston.
You can see savings on eyewear from Valley Vision Clinic in Ada. Now through March 31st, play Plinko to win savings on a complete pair of glasses. You'll win savings of 15, 25, or 35% off a complete pair of glasses when you visit Valley Vision Clinic in Ada. This is also a good time for you to schedule a regular eye exam with Dr. Solseng at Valley Vision Clinic in Ada, 218-784-4091. Don't forget, focus on saving up to 35% on glasses at Valley Vision Clinic in Ada.
Here's another reason why you should contact Mike, Darren, and Tim at Wright Implement Hillsboro. Let them know I said call Wright Implement.
For shop and field service, farm equipment sales, repair on all equipment in the field, on the farm, and in the shop with Wright Implement in Hillsboro. 701-636-5692. Check out Wright Implement for farm equipment, repair, and service of equipment and all trucks on Caledonia Avenue in Hillsboro. Wright Implement, 701-636-5692.
Every Wednesday night at 7, watch the YourLiveEvent.com Coaches Show presented by the Hillsboro Economic Development Corporation. Stay up to date with the latest goings-on in the region, as we'll hear from area coaches in North Dakota and Minnesota. Plus, we'll highlight area high school seniors and their achievements in the classroom and on the court with our Senior Spotlight. That's the YourLiveEvent.com Coaches Show presented by the Hillsboro Economic Development Corporation, Wednesday nights at 7 on YourLiveEvent.com.
We're back one final time here on YourLiveEvent.com. James Martins here with you. Let's run through our Arctic Enterprises precision play of the game. Arctic Enterprises, Hillsboro, and Drayton. For precision planning updates, information, questions, contact Arctic Enterprises, Hillsboro, and Drayton, 701-636-2119, or visit planterdoc.com. Arctic Enterprises is here to help you. And, well, in my precision play of the game, it's hard to find anything else that was worthy outside of Megan Ensign's three-point performance. But, Paige Cotton had some really nice moments tonight. She's strung together some really nice plays in the first half. Maybe doesn't show up offensively in the stat line, but she finished with 4 points and, more importantly, led the team in rebounds with 9 of them, especially after Peyton Olsen exited with that injury in the second half. So I'm going to kind of give her the RDK Enterprises position plays of the game. And last but certainly not least, our Allstate Telephone Company Post-Game Connection. Allstate Telephone Company, keeping you connected. Discover local reliability you can trust at HallstateTel.com. And I kind of joked about it during the game, but I'm going to stick with it. The post-game connection tonight, not necessarily because of the falls, but because she got back up every time for Griggs-Midkota. Ruth Haugen, she had 3 really hard falls, going for balls, battling it out for possession for her team. And she hit the deck hard, and that takes guts. Takes guts to do that, and it takes a fearless player, and Ruth Haugen certainly is that one for Griggs-Midkota. And so I gave her the honor of the Allstate Telephone Company post-game connection. Again, 8 3-pointers. I want to go back to that from Megan Ensign. It's if you listen to the interview, it's a career best for Megan Ensign. 8 3-pointers in a game. Not sure where that stacks up in the best as far as 3-pointers per game from Hillsboro-Central Valley, but still a great performance. 55-37 the final. Hillsboro-Central Valley with the win. They go to 6-10 on the season. Griggs-Midkota drops to 6-11 on the year. And again, a tough stretch for the Burros at Mayport CG, one of the top teams in Division B at Devil's Lake, one of the top teams in Division A at Larimore, at Richland, and home to close out the regular season against those Thompson Tommies on YourLabEvent.com. As for Griggs-Midkota, again, they fall to 6-11, as I mentioned, on the season. They will continue their year on the road as well at New Rockford, Cheyenne, and at North Star. So 2 games left for them before the District 4 tournament. New Rockford, Cheyenne, and North Star New Rockford, Cheyenne is a district game. North Star is not. North Star is in the District 3. So it's a region game, but not a district game. Griggs-Midkota, 2-2 in the district right now. They look like they're going to be either that 4 or 5 seed. So it looks like if they beat New Rockford, Cheyenne, Griggs-Midkota, they would move to 3-2. They would leapfrog New Rockford, Cheyenne, and Hatton Northwood for the moment. So they could get as high as the 3 seed. So big game coming up for Griggs-Midkota, and we'll see what they can do here the rest of the season. Again, since we are at the post game, since I don't know if I'll be able to do this again, got to give a special shout-out. I've been waiting for a game with Griggs-Midkota for a long time. My family is, a lot of my family is from Griggs-Midkota, from the Griggs County side, the Martins family, so want to give them a shout-out. If anybody is still tuning in this deep in the post game, I want to thank you for all the support over the years, and I love listening to the stories from my family about Cooperstown and the Lynx and the Cougars, and even the Griggs-Midkota Titans. So it was a pleasure to have this opportunity to do the broadcast here tonight. Again, Hillsboro-Central Valley, the final score on the Golden Harvest Tim Gazette Seed Sales scoreboard, Burros 55, Titans 37. From all of us here at YourLiveEvent.com, for our executive producer, Mark Forsyth, marketing director, Jim Burkmeyer, our magic video man himself, Jack Albee, Brandon Mickelson over in the Allstate Telephone Company office, all the voices and all the camera operators for YourLiveEvent.com, especially including our co-sportscaster of the year in the North Dakota Associated Press Sportscasters and Sports Writers Association, Chase Miller, as well as my camera guy, Seth Smallbeck, the ever-reliable Seth Smallbeck. Tonight, from all of us here at YourLiveEvent.com, James Martin's saying Griggs-Midkota and Hillsboro-Central Valley girls basketball fans, show some pride.